Salutations, my fellow kids, and I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. I'm really tired still. But today I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing the Nerf Super Soaker Scatter Strike. So let's get into it. So now that we have it unboxed, now we can do a full review of it. So, starting from the back, it has a thumbhole stock. This one's pretty comfortable. Let me go get my Squall Surge real quick. It has a thumbhole stock. And when you compare it to the Squall Surge thumbhole stock, as you can see, this one's way bigger. So yeah, the Squall Surge thumbhole stock is about like this big, and this one is about this big. So it's pretty big. It fits my thumb. Yep, and then you just pump to fire. It shoots 5 beams of water, as you can see, and then they all come together to form one beam. So right here you can see that it says Super Soaker. It's a Scatter Strike up top. Here's the cap. Now the cap is kind of annoying. So to take the cap off, to fill it with water, you pull this and then lift it up. And also there's a hole on it so the water can get all over you, which is not really good, because you're trying to not get wet, but yet they're water guns. Like, a bunch of people always want to play a Super Soaker war in a hose, or not in a hose, that's weird, in a pool, and I'm like, no, you're not supposed to, because then you'll just get soaked anyway, and then you'll lose. Okay, got it. Yeah, the cap is really hard to put on. I would tell you how to put it on, but I honestly don't even know how you're supposed to put it on. But yeah, you just fill it up with water, pump to fire. Yeah, see, it leaks. Yeah, there's nothing really else to talk about it. On both sides it does say Super Soaker. Oh, no, it doesn't. But on both sides it does say Scatter Strike. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video, because every single other review on the Scatter Strike is in Spanish. This one isn't. So yep, that's about it. On these sides, it's got this nice blue detail thing. So basically, the colors of this gun is this kind of blue, this weird green color that's only on the cap. The pumping handle is this lime green-ish color. This part up here is white on both sides, and also it has orange on it. So, yep, very little orange though. Going about as far as the trigger Nerf gun. Yeah, it's going about as far as those. But I think the trigger techs are honestly better because they have triggers. Also, one thing I like is this one is really good for aiming, since it actually has sights, because most caps on Nerf guns, like the cap, like they have really good iron sights, but the cap is totally blocking it. This one actually doesn't, because the cap is all the way up here. And also, you can actually rest your, to stop that leak, you can actually just rest your cheek on that, and that actually is kind of like a cheek rest, honestly, because it does feel pretty comfortable when you do that. So, yep. I was just seeing if this part does anything. This is actually not mine, this is my friend Cade's. And at the beginning of the video, were we unboxing it? Nope, I fooled all of you. I put it in the Squall Surge box and pretended to unbox it. But for a size comparison, here it is with the Squall Surge. And it is slightly bigger than the Squall Surge. But they're practically about the same size. This one's just a tad bit bigger. So let's get on to the firearm test. Might do a range test. So today I might make a Super Soaker range test video where I range test this. If my friend Cade will bring over his other Super Soaker, because obviously this is his, called the Shockwave, then I can do that on camera. And I will also range test the Squall Surge since I'm just doing a firing test. But we will go to the shooting place and do this. So now we're in the proper shooting space, so you just take the lid off by twisting it and then pulling it off, and then you just put it back on. No, you don't put it on the same way. It's a bit weird. So let's fill it up now. This gun holds, I think, 15 fluid ounces, which is okay. My Squall Surge holds more, but let's do this. So you just pour the water into the cap. Alright, it's already practically full of water. So here we go, we got the blaster filled up with water. Technical difficulties. Okay, I got it set up. So I'm gonna shoot from a further distance because I have actually shot this before. Me and Kate are currently having a sleepover, so I'm gonna shoot it closer to the shower because there's a chance that sometimes it'll shoot, but like from here it won't even like get the distance it's supposed to. The distance on this thing is 20 feet, which is pretty good, but it's hitting more like 12 feet. Okay, so what I found is you can't go like this. You know, pump it really fast and pull it in fast. You just kind of have to go in and kind of pull. Don't pull that hard though. It does shoot 5 streams of reaction. So that was the review for the Nerf Super Soaker Scatter Strike. Now my opinion on this gun, It's okay. I don't really... Or why did I do this? I mean, yeah. It's not really good. I mean, I'll probably, like, out of the box, Scatter Strike is better. This one does not work. But it still does the same thing. And, let me pour out the water. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe because it supports my channel a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and bye. And remember, stay VK.